Hello. And I don't hear this breaking news where they shell for everywhere. And I don't hear this one. Come on. Tunde Bakare don't come back from exile. Tunde Bakare, Pastor Tunde Bakare, don't come back from exile. And they're going to ask me, what kind of exile? You know why I talk saying exile? You know, ever since say this man do it, we be Tinibu the rule, Jagaba the rule, Tunde the Bakare come know the talk. The other day we see we visit them. Because I know Tunde Bakare originality. Tunde Bakare now he organized protests against Goodluck Jonathan. Now he talk say the country is going to into whatever they want that grammar when use that time. Now the same Tunde Bakare we see where the country where don't really buy keep quiet. Now make a talk say go exile, but then don't come back. I want to make a play on a video. Get to do video of Tunde Bakare. Why I go play? If you listen to him, he go agree with me. Say Tunde don't come back from exile. Pastor Tunde, this one enter well. I beg more than hear him. Make a someone before I begin talk other things. Wait there for this news. I beg more than hear Tunde Bakare, Pastor Tunde Bakare. Hear him.
Center of this political banditry is the motor park brand of politics, nurtured by the old brigade politicians, and in recent times by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Mr. President, it is through your influence that the Nigerian National Assembly has become a haven for legislative rascality. Mr. President, it's under your watch that the National Assembly has become an extension of the executive, grossly violating the principles of separation of powers and rubber stamping the whims and caprices of your office, all while singing the international anthem of sycophants on your mandate we shall stand. Mr. President, thanks to your political machinations, Nigeria is now bedeviled by a captured National Assembly, the most ineffective in its checks and balances role since the start of the Fourth Republic. In 2006, the Fourth National Assembly had the audacity to reject the tenure exemption bid of a sitting president. In 2010, the Sixth National Assembly summoned the courage to stand against the power hijacking cabal and restore Nigeria to the path of constitutionality by invoking the doctrine of necessity. In 2011, the House of Representatives of the Seventh National Assembly had the courage to elect its leaders, as did the Senate of the Eighth National Assembly in 2015, defying executive interference. This National Assembly, the 10th, has by its unconstitutional endorsement of the President's abuse of powers proven to be the most spineless in our recent history. Through its actions and inactions, the National Assembly has in effect become the 48th member of the President's cabinet. While a cabinet minister by the name of Wike, is it Wike or Wike or Wike? While a cabinet minister has more or less become a third-time state governor in Rivers State, pampered by the indulgences of the President. Recent events have made it clear to Nigerians that had this assembly been in place in 2006, when the third-term agenda was proposed, our democracy would have since morphed into one of Africa's lamentable tales of sit-tight dictatorship. To the President of the Nigerian State Senate, who has not heeded the call to subject himself to an unbiased investigation, to clear his name of the allegations leveled against him, and under whose leadership the National Assembly has become a carry-go legislature, hiding under the umbrella of technicalities and a dubious voice voting system, I leave you and your conscience with the words of Frederick Bessiert, former deputy of the French National Assembly. He said, and I quote, "When plunder becomes a way of life for a group of men in a society, over the course of time, they create for themselves a legal system that authorizes it and a moral code that glorifies it." To the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, under whose brand of politics the institution of legislative oversight is collapsing and our democracy is faced with an existential threat, I say, Mr. President, Nigeria is too delicate for this kind of politics. If this state capture was what you meant by a Milokan, it is an anticlimax that can only be counterproductive at the end. I urge you, Mr. President, to think deeply and reflect on these words. No man is wise enough, nor good enough to be trusted with unlimited power. Mr. President, please stop playing God.
Should we hear them? Some of us, if you dislike somebody because of when they do the right thing, I beg, if you do right thing, make you praise them. It good make you praise them. Tunde, I don't forgive any grudges if I the whole, I don't go anything, but I don't forgive any grudge why I been the whole against you, because this man been the person. You know, I don't know him be see grammar, see well articulated, polished grammar when carry the summer the message. I hear how you carry carry Wike devastator. Watch out. I don't say Wike go give her a reply for this video. But whatever Wike talk, this man say the truth. No say Wike go talk waiting concern them. You know waiting go talk at all time. But one day talk, go see talk, go fit talk. I mean Wike, I don't know when the day when in cup go full. Making they do. Maybe they do what they like. Now, as I present you this particular video now, so I could prevent to Tunde Bakare video where he talk about the Igbos, because I don't talk about this way that happened for Lagos. Say it's a calculated plan to reduce the number of the Igbos in Lagos. Some of my Igbo brothers say they do tribalistic, journalistic problem, whatever, they generate trouble. And they learn from. Now this Tunde Bakare, where I know say original thing they see truth and talk truth. Now real people today go see say things no there while go talk about him be. That's the truth. Now I can't talk that particular thing. Meet where they hold, where they say they must make sure say Igbo people leave Lagos. Say they want outnumber the Yorubas, another tribe. I better hear that video. Hear them.
I was at a meeting a few days back last week, and they said, the Igbos, we must find a way of checkmating them. I sat there in the midst of them, and the man said, you are not even saying anything. I said, what is the offense? He said, they are bought everywhere in Lagos. They are buying and buying. And I said, when they came with gun and shot your people, or your people collected money for the purchase. Baba looked at me and said, why are you like this? I said, I'm like that. Did your people sell to them? Or they brought gun and said, your land or your life? Why don't you learn their industry? Who asked you to sell your land? That was the end of the meeting. If you are going to invite me into a meeting where we are going to move the nation forward, don't pitch one tribe or ethnic clash against the other. It's not going to work for those of us who believe that the best of the North and the best of the South must come together to steer the ship of our nation. Do you understand me? Okay.
Shebi, I don't hear them. This one message now for my Igbo people. This message now for my Igbo people who believe say the only place to develop na pay another person's land. And I think we'll see what they happen for Ghana. After you build, finish and develop, they go remember say on a done plenty. But when they collect the money, they don't go remember say on a plenty. When you develop the place for them, they put your mansion there, they don't go remember say on a plenty. Now when you don't build them, other people they come, other foreign countries they enter, they do business, they go remember say Igbo people don't plenty. I don't they talk this thing. I know say make you no go buy land for Lagos, Abuja, Kano. But before you buy land, make sure say you don't build up something developmental project for your hometown, Igbo. Now I get this message. Because this property wanna get the one day, or they go call them abandoned property. Remember what happened after the war. Remember what happened after the war. They go talk say the abandoned property. If you not like, make una hear me. If you not like, make una not hear me. But the truth of the matter, Tunde Bakare, this one a bomb when sent to authorities. Explosive. I'm not gonna talk more. I don't make this video take too long. If you never begin to follow us for this channel, I beg do me a favor, forget to follow, subscribe. Any platform where you watch this video, do where to subscribe and follow. My name remains Jovika. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bye bye.
If you no get information, you are already deformed. Why not go to your YouTube? Jovika TV. Hey, you want them for Facebook? Jovika TV. Instagram and Twitter. Jovika TV. Abi, you want them for TikTok? Jovika TV. Abi, na WhatsApp you want them? Jovika TV. Jovika TV, poised to reach you with the truth.